for the past 2 years, but especially the past 2 weeks, or even the past month, I've been very, very, very to myself. Meaning, like, some things that I think about, I don't share with people. But the things that I think about, I repetitively, like, I repeat it to myself, and nobody knows, because some things about myself I keep, like, just to me, and honest, that some things can be like cliche, like some things can be like said, like, meaning some people could say things that everybody says, but it's certain things, but especially lately, that I've been saying to myself, and it's been based off my experiences in life. Like, I've been saying to myself, and I know that my life has been a roller coaster. Like, it's been ups and downs. I'm not insane, but I always had a really, really good heart where I help a lot of people. It's things that I don't put on social media that I think I should, because I get more views, but I don't put it on social media. Like, if I buy like an older lady's groceries, or probably like a single mom's grocery, or that's in front of me or behind me in the line, or using terms. No, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say using terms like yes ma'am and yes sir. That's supposed to happen. But, like, even, if I see, like, if I'm a supervisor at a job, I'll buy like the whole floor. I have a history of doing things for people, and I don't complain about it. I don't, nobody forces me to do it. It's just something that I do, man. And even like family, it's a lot that I do for people that I don't like highlight. I'm not saying this to brag or feel arrogant, but in the back of my head, I've been thinking about that, especially lately, like how I do a lot for people, but it's not that I want anything in return. But it's in the back of my head that I could do a lot for people, but I question who, if they had it, would do for me if I need it, But, like, that's just one thing I kept in the back of my head, and I do so much for people that it's certain stuff that I can't even say on here, like even nonverbal patients that go through things that I'm like one of the few that they could trust, under God's eyes. But needless to say, I always think about how life is like a roller coaster, how I have ups and downs, man. The downs hurt really bad, but the ups are like good, because it feels like it comes from God. I can't say nobody does anything for me. When I say that, I just mean like human on earth, but the things that are done for me are from God, right? Like, I feel that's I feel God is really enough to where that's probably why I don't expect anything in return from human, But yeah, just especially lately, I've just been thinking about that, like how life is like ups and downs, and especially my life been like ups and downs, and you could do so much for people, but it's a lot of people that you would do something for. Like, I hate to see people starve, no matter what ethnicity you are, no matter what orientation you are, et cetera, religion. But it was a lot of people that love to see when I was down, or when I do become down on my downfalls on the roller coaster. And those same people are the same people that, I wouldn't have wanted things bad to happen to them. Like, I wouldn't want nobody to starve, because if somebody's starving, probably it's a domino effect to where, like, probably like now their kids got to deal with it, or even like yeah, that's basically it. Like their kids got to deal with it, or yeah, their kids got to deal with it, or somebody has to get the domino effect of somebody like starving. So yeah, I've been going on vacations by myself. I've just been doing everything by myself, and I say that to highlight, I can't stress enough that I don't share internal things that I think about with anybody. People would just see, like I said, I'm not a saint. People would just see, like, maybe I talk to, like, trying to get it like 3 girls in a year. Like, some people would see that and they'll just go on with the image that, okay, this guy might be a dog or something. And that's, people don't see like the good that I do. They let that opinion formulate into like the overall image of who they think that I am. But yeah, I say that to say, today I was in Jamba Juice. And when I was in Jamba Juice, I basically was walking out. And when I was walking out, there was it was this Indian guy. It was this Indian guy that he kind of gave off, I don't want to say like, not monk, but like a very spiritual Indian guy. He quickly like called me. He was like, hey. He was like, hey, I have to talk to you. And you know, I don't really trust people, so I don't like, not that I don't like talking to people, but I don't got time for some things, right? But he said, yo, well, he didn't say yo, that's what I said. But he said, excuse me, sir, I saw too much, I think he said like glow on my temple, like meaning my forehead. And he said he saw too much glow. He said that meant that I have a really good energy and really good spirit. And he said basically everything that I've been thinking about that I don't, especially lately, that I don't share, he basically said all of that. And it was just like weird to me. It was just spooky to me, because like he said all of that. He said that your life has been a roller coaster, especially these last 3 years. And he said that you don't get you. He said that he was talking about me. He said you help a lot of people, but a lot of people don't help you. He said nobody helps you, but he said you help a lot of people. He said, but you get your power, you get your blessings from the God above. Those are the exact words that he said, and those are the exact words that I say to myself when I think about things that I've been going through, or how, like, when I'm on my ups and downs, like the exact terms that I think to myself, he said that. So like, I never, of course, he wasn't a tarot reader, but I don't know what he would call it, but he said that, you know, for $20 he could tell me, you know, my like basically, you know, tell me things about myself and like where I'm gonna be in life and whatnot. Now I'm thinking two things. Like, of course, I always thought that psychic was a scam, and especially like the okay, you want $20, you know, like. But another thing that I was thinking was, I can't deny the fact that he was spot on him saying things that I never shared with nobody. So my question is, do you guys believe in psychics? Do you guys believe in psychics? I would love to know that. Have you guys ever had a similar experience, and how did it go? Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. But tell me if you guys believe in psychics. Do you guys go to tarot readings? How has that been? Has you had success? Yeah, let me know. Peace out. Love and blessings to everybody.